What is up, y'all? Today we're gonna be doing something. So if you guys have watched the last couple of videos, y'all know I'm back in my home state of Delaware, and I figured today is the day. Y'all can kind of see the little beaver hut behind us, and just look at this right here, man. We are in the swamps of Delaware. I haven't fished here in over a year, but the cool thing about the Delaware swamp, there's just like everything and anything back here. Big old snapping turtles, giant beavers that are like bigger than dogs. They're freaking crazy. They like thump their tail. We'll see if they're around. We just passed one of their huts over there. Big fish in here. I'm talking bowfin, bass, snakehead, which we'll talk about that here in a freaking second, man. Yeah, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna go see what the swamp has in store for us, and hopefully we can bring something back home. Chef First State and get to work in the kitchen, and we can make something pretty good. I have one species in mind I really want to catch. Y'all probably know what it is. But yeah, let's go this way and see where we freaking go. Shout out to that helicopter. All right, laddies, into the swamp we go. Let's go pay a visit to Shrek. I'm not gonna lie, the past couple times we actually ventured on out here, it's been a tough fishery. I haven't caught anything, I think, the past like 3 times I came out here, but this is different today. Yeah, I don't know, it just feels different. And also we got these dudes. I'm not sponsored by Nerds. This is the best freaking candy ever. We got the power of the Nerds today. I've been in like Florida and Texas and stuff, like it just looks like there should be gators out here. Like I feel like I see a stump over there that literally looks like a gator. But that is one nice thing about Delaware. We don't got those guys. But yeah, I got that candy for my birthday, which was June 4th. If you guys follow me on Instagram, y'all saw it. I appreciate all the love and support. Whoa, freaking fly, dude. Jeez, chill. What the heck is that man doing? I appreciate all y'all for all the birthday love and just all the support on the channel recently. It's been so much fun, man, especially back here in Delaware. Like, it's just a vibe, honestly. Let me show you kind of what we got going on here. I really want to focus on trying to catch a snakehead. And there's some bubbles right here. I don't know what that's about. All right, let me show you guys what we're throwing, because if you guys have never seen something like this before, you're probably like, what the frick? Look at this thing right here. I think it's called a frog king. It's a very interesting frog, but a lot of people use these for snakehead fishing. They're a little bit smaller, and they have this little dude on the back that kind of lets them dangle. It's not like a normal frog where you just walk it. Well, you can't walk it actually, but it kind of like dangles. And as my buddy Jimmy, who introduced me to these, he said that they kind of teabag the fish. It's just like a different action. I don't know. So this is all we're really gonna be doing, man. It's just cruising down the block. I just spooked something right there. Do you see that? I'm gonna try not to spook stuff. But yeah, it's kind of like the middle of the day. So is it the best time to throw topwater? Not really for anything besides snakehead or bowfin. I mean, stuff will hit this. If I was a fish, I would eat that. So we're gonna kind of just be looking for good, like thick little mat pads, kind of like this. Some dude could be hiding out in. They could be out here in the middle, any kind of fish. But if these snakeheads are a little early, they might have some fry. I don't know yet. But they're very good parents, and they will protect the crap out of their little babies. And that's a good way to catch them as well. Some big ones too. So keep an eye out for fry, and hey man, let me know if you guys see anything that looks juicy. Look back there. Oh, come on. Looks like there's a nice little pocket back there. We'll kind of fish this main waterway for a little bit, and then depending on what we see, we'll start moving back into these little pockets and stuff. I love this kind of fishing, man. I haven't done this in so long. You know, I've never had much luck here at the beginning of the swamp. I've always had to paddle back pretty freaking oh. Did I just get bit right there? The nice thing about these snakeheads is, like, most of the time, especially back here, they'll be pretty aggressive. You put this frog anywhere near them, they'll kind of like beeline to it and smack it. And if they don't hit it on the first smack, you could probably get it back out there and they'll keep going for it. I have a cool video on my channel if you guys haven't seen it in the past where we were fishing here and I got some really cool eats. Like one came and tried to freaking eat it like 5 times until he did. It's kind of nice. The wind is like my trolling motor right now. I always like to ask this question, but oh look, there's another giant beaver hut. But yeah, I always like to ask you guys, what would you be throwing in a swamp like this? Look, there's another one. They got a whole like colony out here. I'm sure we'll run into one. Man, that thing, dude, they're big too. Like they're kind of like honestly a little scary. We might not have alligators here, but we got big-tailed beavers, and there's some cranky freaking dudes. Look at that. That's like a cut that we're gonna go through later. Some shallower stuff. We'll have to get the prop up and get some shallower settings on our vessel. Whoa. What the heck? Oh, that's so cool. Can you guys see that over there? There are 2 parent swans that are freaking giant. I've never seen a swan that big. I think that's a swan, right? And they have 2 little babies. It's like some Animal Planet crab, dude. Oh my God, that was a snakehead. That was a snakehead. Oh my God. He didn't have it. Jeez, dude. Frick, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Frick, dude. I saw it follow. Oh my gosh. Either these fish just have the aim of Ben Simmons or they're literally smarter than freaking Jimmy Neutron. Hey, yeah. I mean, we're getting bites. We're just getting unlucky. If y'all could go down there, hit that thumbs up button, maybe that would give me some good luck. Even though it's like in the future, it'll like time travel, you know? Hey, we'll stay out here as long as we need. That's a beaver. we are going to go into some tighter places. Up to this point, I've paddled farther than I ever have up this swamp. Burned through many hours, 8 GoPro batteries, and burned my skin. It was hot. I've had some bites, but once I went into the shallower areas, I saw a few snakehead, and I spooked them. But I saw the bubbles, and after a while, I casted near them. There's no audio here. It's a long story. But I cast out, and you can see one beeline it. I missed. No, he missed. I tracked the fish over to the left and did a blind cast over that way. Bam! I just figured he'd miss, so it took me a second, but finally, after a grind, we got one. A northern snakehead. Alright, it is the next day. I don't know if you could see, I got like completely freaking sunburned everywhere that was exposed to the sun. Probably should have seen that coming. The sun is hot. One thing I will say about snakehead, we did catch and cook a couple different times, and I cooked it up a couple different times. It is kind of stinky-ish, especially because of the water I feel like that they live in. And they're also very, very, very slimy. So make sure you got a sharp knife, because if it's not sharp, you'll have a hard time getting through this freaking, like, it's like armor almost. Not as much as gar, but like it's tough and it's slimy. So there we go. I'm gonna get that rinsed off and dispose of these scraps. All right, so we are officially back in the kitchen with Chef First State. Now here's what we're gonna do. We have our beautiful freshly caught snakehead fillets. We dabbed them dry. We have 1 and 2. Over here we have 2 different types of seasonings. We're gonna try one on each, and this actually sounds pretty freaking good. My parents just had this in their cabinet. I've never even seen this. This is Buffalo Ranch Frank's Red Hot. That looks pretty good. Then on this one, we're just gonna go super simple. Just a little bit of Old Bay. And yeah, we're just gonna literally throw them up on the grill back here. We got it fired up already. Oh. Hello, sir. Camper. Hello. Let me know if you guys want to see more snakehead videos. It would have been a lot. Like, look, if I went to New Jersey and I could go fish with my buddy Jimmy, or if I go to Maryland, I think my chances of catching a lot more snakehead would be significantly increased. But it's just like, I don't know, there's something cool about in my local Delaware waters catching snakehead and also catching and cooking them. They're one of the best freaking fish, man. They're so freaking white, which is crazy because the water they live in is a lot of times like murky-ish, and they just like really shallower stuff, which like often gets gunked up and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, super freaking cool. Let's go throw these on the grill real quick. Boom. There's a lot of sounds out here. Our air conditioner is going. That neighbor's cutting the grass. That neighbor over there is getting trees, like they're getting a bunch of trees chopped up and it's flying everywhere. What do you think of all this? You want to go snakehead fishing with me? You like the sunshine. 1 thumbs up on this video is 1 boop for the baby boy. Can you believe it? He's already 2. His second birthday was like a week or 2 ago. You are a big boy. You were literally like the size of my freaking fist. All right, it's like really hot out here again. Let's get inside real quick. All right, so we'll just let that cook out there for a little bit. Snakeheads are interesting fish, and there's a lot of different opinions on them, you could say. They are invasive. They're originally from Asia, and then somehow they just got into these waters, and I don't know, it's freaking crazy. They really made a name for themselves on river monsters. I remember watching that episode where it was like the walking fish and how it like transported different bodies of water, and now they eat freaking dogs and stuff. Super crazy stuff. They're very invasive, but I mean, they're here to stay now. I mean, they just can keep on spreading, and it's interesting because up here we have northern snakehead, and then down in Florida, as you guys saw a couple months ago, I caught a bullseye snakehead which is like the southern version variant. It'll be interesting to see if like one day they like reproduce and create like a super snakehead. So here's a fun fact. Northern snakeheads have sacs above their gills that absorb and store oxygen from the air, allowing them to survive out of water. So they like literally just breathe air. Snakeheads can also walk on land, moving their head and back fin opposite directions to propel them forward. So that's kind of what we saw in those river monsters episodes and stuff. Like it's really crazy. Like these are some next level fish. Just super vicious predators, crazy fighters, and they're fun fish, man. As I said, I know a lot of people have different opinions on them, and some people still think you should croak every single one you catch. I don't really see a point in that because they're here to freaking stay. You want to come in, dude? You want to come inside? Along with the snakehead videos, let me know if you guys want to see more kayaking videos. It's been like, I feel like forever since we actually got in the yak and did a little mission like that, little fishing mission. So that was a lot of fun, and I really want to do more kayaking in different areas, especially saltwater, and do a lot more catch and cooks and stuff. So let me know how you guys have been liking, you know, the creek stuff and the swamp stuff, and we're gonna mix some saltwater in. I've just been having fun in Delaware, man. As I've been saying, it's a vibe, and hey man, summertime, it's fun. So I said he just turned 2. We haven't showed you guys his updated trick move ability yet. He's like a Pokemon. As he gets older, he evolves and learns new moves. Come here. Come on. Ready? We already showed you this a long time ago. Ready? Paw. Good boy. Other paw. Good boy. One more time. Other paw. He really likes treats. Other paw. Good boy. One more time. Other paw. Other paw. Yes, that you gave me that one. Other one. Right here. Good boy. This is a good one. Spin. Spin. Sit. Down. Good boy. Kelsey recently taught him this. We call it legs. Ready? Legs. Sit. Good boy. And then walk. Sit. Walk. Sit. Oh. Right, one more time. Legs. Sit. Gentle. Get a close up on this. Gentle. Very gentle. Ready? Oh, so gentle. Such a gentle lion. So yeah, if you want to go down, I don't even know if I told y'all his birthday was, when was it? May 29th, right? If you guys want to wish him a happy birthday, I got another one right here though. Ready? Sit. Wait. He's really good at catching too. We like to play catch a lot. Ready? Good boy. Good boy. He's gonna thick boy. Let's get right into it. Every time I had snakehead, it's been pretty freaking good. So let's see if this is a better way than I made it before. I wanted to do like buffalo snakehead wings or something like that. We're gonna have to do that in the future when we get the air fryer back in the RV. But this looks pretty freaking good. Let's try the buffalo one first. Ooh, look at that, white. Dude, that's easy to actually fire. Yo, I'm about to put that on my chicken. Let's get some of this OG, the Old Bay. There it is, man. Snakehead, freaking fire fish. Definitely top 3 freshwater fish I've ever caught and catch and cooked and caught. Fire freaking fish. Again, let me know if you guys want to see more catch and cooks. I want to do more catch and cooks out in the wilderness and stuff too. I have a lot of stuff I want to do, and I really do appreciate all the freaking support you guys have been showing. All I gotta say, man, let's keep this rolling. Thank you guys for watching. See you next video.